Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney. It's backed by mayor and council and the unions that represent the city of Tucson's first responders. But some business groups say Tucsonans should say no to Proposition 414. The proposal will go before voters in just a few weeks, and today we want to help you understand what's at stake. News 4 Tucson's political specialist Eric Fink is live downtown with both sides of the Prop 414 debate. Eric.
Good afternoon, Sean. Prop 414 hikes the city's sales tax a half cent to generate or fuel more than $80 million a year over the next 10 years into city coffers. It is backed by Tucson Mayor Regina Romero and her colleagues on the council and the two unions, the Tucson Police Officers Union and the Tucson Firefighters Association. But there is some pushback to Prop 414, including from an organization that represents a number of businesses in town. They say they support police and fire, but they argue Tucsonans can't afford to go down this road. Now, Prop 414 is separated and broken down into 5 different areas: money for first responders, better emergency response, affordable housing and shelter, neighborhood and community resilience, and boosting technology. Around 60% of the $80 million each year over a decade, that's $800 million over 10 years, would go to police and fire. Supporters say if Prop 414 passes in March, the departments would hire more people to help offset staffing shortages, and first responders will get better gear to do their jobs. It's designed to help 911 dispatchers answer calls more quickly. Some of the money will go to getting new patrol cars. The president of the Tucson Police Association says Prop 414 will make the city safer. Ted Maxwell with the Southern Arizona Leadership Council says he and the businesses that the SALC represent support police and fire, but Maxwell says he's a no on 414, arguing the sales tax would go up to 9.2%. And he says there's a better way that won't further tax Tucsonans.
The last thing we want to do is have to tax the community. But with this half-cent sales tax, the amount of reward that the city will see from proper funding of the police department will be monumental, and it will help us for the next 10 years not only serve the community better, but survive as a police department.
Tucson will become one of the largest cities in Arizona with the largest sales tax. And that sales tax has an impact on our community. We sometimes forget that amongst the 9 largest cities in Arizona, we also have the highest poverty rate. Well, a sales tax has the most impact on who? It's on the middle class, on those on fixed incomes, such as seniors.
Then we're going to have more on Prop 414 coming up at 5 o'clock. Prop 414 special election is set for Tuesday, March 11th. The last day to register to vote here in the city of Tucson is February 10th. It is an all vote by mail election. Live at TPD headquarters this afternoon, I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.